So in this video, I'm going to be talking about 5 ingredients you should avoid at the grocery store, and these ingredients have been shown to be damaging to your child's gut and brain health. And this is not just for children alone. As an adult, you are not excluded. You also need to avoid this product, when doing your personal shopping. So whether you're a parent or you're not a parent, this video applies to everyone who consumes anything from the grocery store. If you're new here, my name is Dr. Mara, and I help you make better health decisions so that you can become a healthier version of yourself. So the first ingredient is added sugar. Now, if you do not know, sugars deplete your child's immune system by 50%. And not just that, it makes them it makes them susceptible to contacting every viral illness. Why is that so? If your child is always picking up things from the daycare, it's a sign that their gut and immune system needs to be paid attention to. So avoid all forms of added sugar. Now, when we talk about added sugar, I am also talking about products that are labeled as sugar-free, because sometimes when they say sugar-free, what you don't see is they use things like aspartame, sucralose, or all that kinds of artificial sugars that are also as worse as the cane sugar itself. So when it says sugar-free, please look out for what it contains to ensure that it does not contain artificial sweeteners. And also, if you're looking for better sugar options, better sweetener options, honey, dates, coconut sugar, and some I can permit stevia, monk fruit are good for sweetening, but any other thing apart from these natural forms of sugar should be avoided. And even with the natural forms of sugar, it still needs to be kept in moderation, right? But if you want to do the sugars, it should be the natural ones. Or for me, I would just say forget about added sugars. Okay, especially for kids. For adults, you can do the honeys, the dates. There are products that are sweetened with honey, dates, and monk fruit that can be manageable. The second one is seed oils. Now, these are hydrogenated oils that are very disrupting to the gut. Okay, your body and your child's body cannot even process these oils because of how highly processed they are. So they are canola oil, vegetable oil, sunflower oil, corn oil, peanut oil. Please avoid all of those oils. The best options for you are coconut oil, extra virgin or olive oil, avocado oil. Those are much better oils. Now, the next one is artificial dyes. Now, FDA just banned red 3, and because it was found to be linked to cancer and hyperactivity and inattention. Now, the question is, how long would you have to wait for the FDA to ban products before you stop using them? It took them over 10 years to be able to ban this one dye out of many dyes. There is a red dye, there's a blue dye, there is a yellow dye, I think there is orange, and they only just banned red 3. So are you going to have to wait another 10 years? So the artificial dyes are not good for your children. They are linked to cancer, they are linked to hyperactivity, they are linked to inattention in children. They should be completely avoided. Some better options for dyes are like things like beetroot powder, turmeric powder, spirulina, blue and green spirulina. Those are more natural, real superfood based coloring. Or you can also use blueberry powders as well. I use that sometimes. So you can use blueberries, you can use beets, you can use strawberries to get whatever coloring. At least you're getting 2 for the price of 1. You're getting the pink color you need, and you're also getting the nutrition, rather than using dyes that are very harmful to your child. The next one is artificial flavors, and I will want to add natural flavors to it, because they are all flavors that are derived from the artificial flavors. Is made from petroleum, and it is being processed in the lab. So when you see strawberry flavor, vanilla flavor, please turn the back of the label to be sure that those flavors are real, because most of them are just processed in the lab and to make you feel like you're having strawberries, but there is no strawberry in it. So please make sure you're not using artificial flavors. I will be mindful of 99% of the natural flavors, except you can confirm the source of the flavor that is natural. But most natural flavors are as good as artificial flavors. And the last one on my list is refined flour. So we're talking about all the enriched white flours. Now let me tell you a little bit about refined flours. Most of these flours have been processed and all the nutrients have been stripped out of it. Now what you see sometimes is that it becomes enriched. So they strip out all of the nutrients and they enrich it with synthetic vitamins, especially for the white flours, the sweet flours. They are not good. They can be very disrupting to the gut. They can cause bloating, they can cause constipation, they can cause tummy issues. And these flours are not good for your children because they may not be able to digest it, and that is the root of most of the gut constipation, sleep issues that we are having. So avoid products with enriched or refined flours. You are better off with coconut flour, almond flour, oat flour, that is gluten-free and that can be easy for your child to digest. I prefer using sprouted flours because it's more easier for the child to digest and very bioavailable. So the nutrients from these flours can be easily absorbed. So I hope this was helpful. If you're looking for a grocery shopping guide that would help you identify what to buy at the grocery store, I created a guide that is easy to navigate, that shows you literally everything from groceries to personal care products to cleaning products to kitchen appliances. I have done the job for you. You only just need to go there and make your choice. The link will be in the description if that is something you want to explore. But other than that, leave your questions for me in the chat and I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for subscribing, and share this video with someone who you know that would find this helpful. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.